You know what they say, sometimes it's the littlest things that can make the biggest difference. We were just in Louisville, Kentucky at Equip Expo 2022 and saw some awesome products. Now, of course, the stars of the show are the big new mowers and all the new technology that's coming out. That's a blast to look at. But there are some other products that weren't necessarily on rotating pedestals that were also noteworthy as well. It was hard to choose, but today I'm featuring my top 5 products that I saw at Equip that I think would be great additions for your lawn and landscape business. I also want to say that before I get started in all this, none of this is sponsored. These are literally just products that we were walking past or heard of or learned about over the past year that I wanted to go and put eyes on myself. So not sponsored at all. I will say that my name is Matthew Armstrong. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Check, the lawn care CRM. Now, I firmly believe that admin sucks. That's why my team and I created software to help you eliminate the need for most of your admin. You can literally get your admin done in the field with our mobile app, which is going to help you be more organized and come across as more professional to your clients with less effort, okay? So go to hellocheck.co, hellocheck.co today and register for free. You get a 14-day free trial, no credit card required, no strings attached, and give it a test drive for yourself. Now, without further ado, here are 5 of my top products from Equip Expo 2022. Here at the DeWalt booth, and I want to tell you something that I wish I would have had on different cleanups. So I have here their DeWalt 20-volt little pruning chainsaw. Now, here's why I wish I would have had these. In Louisiana, I've done different hurricane cleanups, different debris cleanups, where I'm taking branches that I would like to cut up out to the street, and I don't want to have to pull out a full-size chainsaw. I don't want to have to pull out the pole saw, and I don't want to have to find another way to hack it up or just drag the entire thing out for some certain larger branches. So I wish I would have had one of these. This retails at $179 without the battery. And I know for me, call me biased, okay? But I actually grew up, my dad using all DeWalt stuff. I have all DeWalt stuff. I'm a big fan. I know you Milwaukee people are gonna troll me here. That's fine, I got thick skin. But this is why I think this is really sick. To be able to just carry this into the backyard, and then to be able to just chop something up really fast. And this little guard rod here, we wondered whether or not we'd want it on here, but they said it's actually helpful whenever you go to do like an upcut. It helps pull the branch into it and then keep it in one place instead of jumping around like other saws that a lot of us have probably used. And so I think this is a bit of a game changer, and I'm looking at grabbing one myself. Well, I'm here with the Square Barrel booth, and if you're in lawn care landscaping and you haven't seen this on social media yet, I just want to say, where have you been? It's gotten a lot of publicity, and I think for good reason. I haven't personally used one, but I've heard enough good things about it to say that this could be one of the game changers, especially for people who have who are doing like cleanups, need to get stuff out to the street, or hauling different materials. A couple of cool things that were pointed out to us about this is that you can stack them right next to each other. So if you're offloading or putting different materials in there, you can stack them side by side on a trailer and fill everything up and then transport it to the yard. I think that it's really cool that it lays flat. Obviously, this was the first thing that stuck out to me, especially for like leaf cleanups or different things like that you could just like rake the debris back in there. Also, it's got some really solid grips right here. And also, you know, I've used, what's that one from Lowe's? It's like the gray trash bag. I think it's like a 42 gallon or something like that. The edges get beat up so much. But this one, I thought this was really smart. This actually comes off and can be replaced. So you don't have to be gentle with this thing. You get to throw it around, drag it as much as you want, and then they will sell you another one so that you can still use the same square barrel. I thought that was really smart because a lot of companies will try to, would not have put this in here because it means they can't make as much money. But it seems like they tried to do the best job that they could with giving you a solid product. Also, we got heavy duty handles right here. I saw a guy, can you come in here and like yank on this real quick? Come on. You can do that with it. I think that's a great thing. What also did you do? Come on, do this flex test. Okay.
And this is your lunch. This is where you're gonna have lunch right here.
Lunchtime. Wow. How tall are you?
6'11".
6'11", 280, and he just sat on that thing. I didn't even see it flex. It was a beautiful thing. Anyways, $150 retail. I think that it's solid for anyone who is consistently using like your traditional like gray barrel 42-gallon deal from like a Home Depot or Lowe's. These hold 72 gallons, so a little bit bigger. Great product. All right, I'm here at the Kujo Yardware booth, and I am just a little new boot goofing. I got on the X1 landscaping boot, and I'm gonna tell you why I would like to put these in my business and put them in the field and run these personally. I have used other boots that were not designed for landscaping, and the sole is coming off of the boot, and it wasn't very waterproof. However, what I'm holding here is a boot designed specifically for landscapers. And a couple of things that I really like about this is that, first of all, it's lightweight. We're walking around a ton and every little ounce matters. It also has a composite toe so that whenever you drop heavy things on your toe because you're clumsy, it's not gonna hurt, right? Solid tread. I really like how much tread is on these boots. I'm wearing some right now. It's the same boot. They're different colors. They are comfortable. One of their newer ones, the Kujo Jag. So this is a slip-on. It's got a neoprene thin upper. I think that's really awesome and smooth. And another thing that I think is amazing about all of these shoes is that they put a very thin piece of fabric right here that bends with the toe. So on a lot of composite toe or steel toe boots, whenever you go to bend down, or like if you kneel, the best teams do huddles after every yard. So whenever everyone takes a knee after the yard, you're not going to demolish your foot and cut circulation off because it intentionally bends. I think that's incredible attention to detail. Action shot, it's bending. I think that's awesome. These boots are waterproof from where it matters down, not the whole thing. So that's still gonna give you some breathability. Last product I will show you that I think is awesome for some people, and exclusive, you saw it here first, right? Is this Kujo Yardware. Is like completely waterproof. So if you're in the market for something that's like absolutely waterproof, this is the boot. Unfortunately, it comes out next year, so you gotta wait. Good things take time. Patience is a virtue. Chill out, y'all. That's it. Let's go on to another awesome product. Okay, I've seen something like this, but this is the first time I've actually seen it in person. I'm at the BW Trailer Hitch booth. This is super cool because it gives you the ability to swap the different size balls, adjust the height of those balls, depending if you have different types of trailers or something like that. Let me show you this. So if you want it in the horizontal situation, it's in, you put in this back deal. If you want it in a vertical, you can literally spin this thing like a spree wheel. They don't stop. Okay, let's see. Go like that, and you can adjust it up and down. I won't show you that, but I think one of the coolest things about this, which is what's appealing to me, since I would use my personal truck for work, is that you can pull these out. It slides down, you bring it back up, and you can stow it underneath the truck, so it gives this flat look, which I think just looks so much cleaner than riding around with a ball on the back of your truck, which could also get jacked a little easier. I don't know, but anyways, I think this is really cool. A little pricey, but I think it's a solid tool. It's definitely looks like it's quality. I think this one retails at about $260, but definitely a cool piece of equipment if you're on the market for a ball that is as versatile as this one, especially if you have the need for multiple different sizes. I'm here at the Grass Flat booth, and I gotta say that I kind of wish I had one of these on my stander, because on my stander I have to reach out here to a flimsy handle and then pull that thing while still driving and trying not to mess up my beautiful straight laser stripes. The cool thing about this is that you can still be driving and operate it with your foot. I think that's incredible. The cool thing is that I'm over here, and all I have to do is, if I want it to go halfway up, like temporarily, I just push it all the way down. It's great. If I want it to go all the way up, I just give it kind of like a half kick, like this. And I missed it that time, but I got it that time. So give it a half kick and then it goes up. Same thing, you just step on it kick it down whenever you're near flower beds. Super, super simple. I haven't had to install one of these. It definitely looks, it's more intricate than mine, but it seems like the trade-off is there for sure to be able to operate it with your foot. Game changer for sure. Let's see if I can get it one more time. No looker. I'm a pro.